Okay, we're going to be going over some different kinds of puzzles. So I'm going to be showing kind of what some different kinds of puzzles means, or different kinds of tactics. And the first one I'm going to start off with is the interference tactic. And the reason I'm starting is because I'm starting with this one is because it's my favorite. So certainly just as good of a reason as any. Now, what is an interference tactic? Well, it means you're putting one of your own pieces in between their piece and either one of their other pieces or one of your pieces. And this is either for an attacking option or for a defense option. So there are many ways to deploy an interference tactic. And I'm going to show you a little bit how I typically do it. So my first initial thought within this puzzle is this move rook takes e7. And the reason that this jumps out to me is because if king takes, we have bishop c5. Now, he can't take back, and he would have to play a move like this. Now, my move would be here because if his rook's defending, I'm not going to give him a free queen. So if he plays this, then where can he go? Well, he could perhaps go back to e6, but then I'm playing bishop c4. And if this is the solution, then I believe it would be mate, only followed by this move rook to e1. I'm just going to go ahead and play this because I'm so confident. I don't know that this is the solution yet, bishop c5, but I'm very confident. I'll just go ahead and play it. Yeah. I'm not sure where the interference came in. That was kind of a piss poor example of an interference. Um, I'm going to give that a dislike. I don't think that was an interference. Okay. From here, um, I noticed this move. This is definitely an interference. Now, if in this move, the reason it's an interference is because when we place the rook on c4, his queen is no longer able to defend the bishop. Because if he takes, then we take back. And this is also a fork. So he doesn't want to give away a free queen. So we're not only attacking both pieces, but we remove the defender, the only defender that the bishop has, with rook c5. We'll do one more. Initially what I see is this move rook to e8. Now, I don't know that this is the solution, but it's certainly worth looking at. I also noticed this move, bishop c7, which is a fork. And what this does is it stops black from having a defender on this rook. And if there's no and if this rook is gone, then we can win a bishop. So this queen is kind of overloaded, which is kind of a tactic in its own. So I want to play this move bishop c7. Now, from here, we can simply take the rook back. And now this queen is kind of stuck on this square or on these two squares, maybe here or here. But we're getting ready to cause some damage. We can also play this move in the future and start threatening this. I'll do one more because that was kind of easy. Initially, what jumps out to me is this move. Threatens the queen and it threatens the knight. The only defender of the knight is the queen, and the queen has no way to defend it except for on this e-file. So this is going to be the move. Now, after knight takes, he will be looking at the queen. We can take back with the knight or the pawn. So we're completely fine. And that'll be it.